sex doll behemoth Real Doll announced some new products.
Oh.
So back in 2019, the company released Harmony,
Yeah.
which they dubbed, quote, a bisexual flavor AI sex robot with an animatronic head and Scottish accent. Here's a picture of Harmony. She starts at $6,000.
Okay.
And you
What a deal.
can you can customize her with over 10 different vagina styles you can choose from, 8 different body styles. Here are those you can customize.
I didn't know
You
there
can
were
even
10 different vagina styles.
yeah, I can't show you I can't show you the
It's
vagina
like
styles.
earbuds.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
Different.
It's like building a computer, basically. You update the RAM, you can put a new better graphics processor.
Is there a way you could take a hologram of your dick and then it figures out the best thing for you?
I don't know, but I'm sure they can do.
You
pretty
like
much whatever
scan
want.
your body and then
Right.
it creates the best robot for you.
Yeah, I don't know.
This makes
I'm
sense.
sure it's coming. Like
Or
a
like
like
shrink
a
to fit,
like a
jeans.
custom suit.
Yeah, like a tailored suit.
Yeah.
You sit in the bathtub with it for a day.
Yeah.
This makes sense. I'm gonna put my wife on blast a little bit. We don't like watch porn together. Maybe we should, but like there was a celebrity that we watched a TV show that we knew that she was in a Playmate shoot, and she brought up the picture, and she was like, she has no vagina, and I was like, well, first of all, Playboy doesn't really show the vagina like Hustler. She's like, no, you don't understand. Look at this picture, and you couldn't even really see, like, she looked like a Barbie doll, like basically no vagina because how she was built. And then there was a picture of her on her knees, and there was the back shot, and she goes, oh, there's a lot in the back. You can see a lot of vagina in the back. I was like, oh, that's a body built for doggy. So you can customize these vaginas if it's a little lower and towards the back.
Okay.
Right.
It's better for plowing from behind, you know?
Yeah.
Or you throw it back there, like tuck it behind.
She might have. No, when she was I mean, yeah, she might have, but she was some of the front shots.
She's a tucker.
It seems like it's naturally just down there.
It's an all-time tucker.
She's got like a Banus vagina.
There's quite an array on the site. You can also upgrade to a bigger breast size at the cost of $850 per cup size. So, you know, a man with enough money and lonely enough could spend 20 grand on one of these things easy.
Okay. So get bigger rubber boobs on the doll.
Yeah, they're very customizable. Here's a promo video for the new Real Doll X line of animatronic of dolls.
Okay.
So they're very realistic.
It's got a clear skull.
I am Harmony.
Oh wow, it talks to you.
Not
We are
well.
part of Real Doll X. We are AI-driven robotic dolls,
I had to cut
and we're
this
here
out.
to become your perfect companion.
It's too hot for TV.
Our time together will be magical. You have never met anyone like us before.
No, we haven't.
We have remarkable, unprecedented features like a modular head system that allows us to create a multitude of expressions.
Oh.
We blink, we move,
Pretending to come.
and we do
You see
it
the
all
lips on her?
just for you.
This is like fucking
Our
a
faces can easily be swapped to
Chuck E.
accommodate
Cheese
your desires.
band member.
My lip sync mechanisms allow
Kind
me
of.
to interact with you verbally.
Anamorphic.
Our bodies are skillfully and carefully crafted down to the most delicate details. What if I told you that I could feel you? That's right.
Me?
With sensory upgrades, I can set. I will be able to react to your every touch. We're here to create an experience beyond your wildest dreams. One that has never before been possible.
Wow.
So-
I'd say $7,000 is a deal. So
It
that's
doesn't look like a deal.
It's a girlfriend that don't talk back.
Yeah. Anyway,
Do they have
so
lifetime warranties if you want to swap them out or something like that?
you can send them in to get cleaned. You can
Yeah,
can swap out their heads. You can they're very.
Oh,
this is a
wow, you can just
very
keep updating
large.
You know what?
large- Yeah.
I'm just gonna. I don't need the new head, but if you could clean out the rear.
Yeah, no, they do. They send them in to get cleaned all the time. So anyway, they have the male.
You know, like when you get like a lemonade or like a Gatorade with the squeezed top, it's got the seal on there, and that's
Yeah.
no one else has been in there.
Yeah.
These
You don't want a
better come with
secondhand
seal,
doll.
man. You know?
Yeah.
Refurbished.
Um,
She calls you the wrong name the first day. You're like, what the fuck?
I gotta reprogram this. It's like when you get a
Je-
rental
oh,
car with
Jeremy.
with your
I can
Bluetooth.
feel you,
Yeah.
George.
Oh, George. Oh,
Who the fuck is
George.
Kevin, and where's his iPhone?
You're bigger than you think you are, George.
Anyway, they have them for they have these dolls for male heterosexuals. They got them covered. They have lesbians covered. But what about the gay men who want to stay inside and fuck doll all day? What about them? What about the lonely heterosexual woman who just wants to ride a robot all day on
Okay.
Sunday?
I have
You
a
know,
feeling that's the doll behind you.
why can't she get some robot cock? Well, to all of you listening who have been waiting a long time for some nice robotic dick, I'm here to introduce you to Henry. And
Oh,
this is
wow.
Henry. Okay, there's a picture of him.
Oh, he looks
I'm
a
gonna-
little like Cristiano Ronaldo.
I was about to say, let's call him Henri
Uh,
if you don't mind.
He looks
Yeah.
like if Cristiano Ronaldo's dad, family fucked themselves for a while.
Yeah,
he looks
and
like
got a really shitty barber.
Right. I mean, it's still a
it's
robot.
Cristiano.
At the end
It
of
looks
the
like
day.
cross-eyed Cristiano Ronaldo.
Yeah.
It's
But
still a robot.
You're not
with
looking at the face; you're looking at that ab set.
Right.
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 It has it still has the dumb robot eyes at the end of the day.
I,
used to have that
soccer.
Yeah.
I'm soccer.
So he's the first robotic sex doll that will not only be able to take anything that someone like I don't know Yuri can throw at it, but also will be able the ability to fuck you so good you will lose your job in a matter of not weeks but days.
Well, Wes, let me ask you: what about
Henri.
like a World War II era ballistic shell?
You think? I think Henri can take. I don't know if Henri can take that yet, but you know, I'm sure with enough time,
There's a
alone
difference
time.
between humans and robots.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right.
If that's what you're into.
I slipped.
I dropped him, and
Can you imagine
Right
someone?
on
Can you imagine someone falling perfectly onto a mortar?
well, Doc, let me explain this.
Oh,
to
that
you.
must have been a pretty unlucky fall.
You ever seen Looney Tunes?
It's one in a
Pants were down
trillion.
and everything.
That's one in a trillion. Pants were down and it got in.
Unbelievable. You lubed your asshole and all of it. Wow.
What are the odds you were cleaning?
Oh, right on it.
So before I show you a video of Henry, here is what Real Doll CEO Matt McMullen had to say about Henry. Quote, Henry will come equipped with an artificial intelligence, a fully functioning penis strong enough to lift trucks. Quote, we're
What?
going to be working on some sort of special insert for Henry so that he's able to, you know, lift trucks with his penis or something. So there,
They say or something part of the quote.
it was part of the
Oh
quote.
my God! Do not buy Henry. Dude.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So here's the video of
Henry's gonna
of the
rip your
CEO
insides apart.
introducing him. Yeah.
Henry's
Kill you,
doing
dude.
cock push-ups.
Henry's gonna lift you in the air.
Well, Mark, this video also addresses the safety issues.
I don't know
that
what
many
gay
of us-
men like. They like
Oh,
trucks
okay.
getting lifted with dicks. You know, like
Yeah.
something like that. We'll get
Or
something like that.
something. Something heavy like a truck.
It
Some
also
heavy
addresses
like
the
gay men
worries
into,
that
yeah.
Mark's worried about when it comes to the safety.
Right.
Here's
Gotta
the
be safe.
video.
What's got to happen before he's ready is we need to complete the male iteration of the AI.
Look how stupid
That's
Henry looks.
geared
He looks
for
like,
a male.
like a
And this
zombie
is a lot more work
from
than,
Walking Dead
building a
that
robot.
someone
Here,
paused.
I'm gonna
His
make it more
dialogue is
difficult
limited,
for
I'm
you.
sure.
Yeah.
The
Is
way he
this
talks is you
iteration going to be able to be for men and women?
Yeah, so this is actually one of the more complicated facets to this, is that not only do we need to create a different gender, we also need to create a sexual preference in the profile. And this would be something that would also propagate to the female platform as well.
Oh, so Henry needs to know if
Are
he's
you gonna
pounding
be
an
able to
ass or a
hand punch hair
vagina.
into
Yeah, he's
his-
gotta
into
switch.
his chest?
He's
Oh,
got to have the right
switch it.
dialogue.
He's
He's-
gonna hand punch hair
Switch
anyway.
the switch, you know.
You can put
He'll
hair
come,
anywhere.
he'll come back here in a minute.
I was thinking about you, baby. Would you like me to recite a poem for you?
Why is Henry from Russia, man?
No.
Henry's dumb.
Okay, maybe later.
You know, all kinds of new
When are
animations.
you going to start animating the body?
His ears twitching
Well,
too much when he
Oh,
moves.
we're
you know?
already starting
fish.
to animate the body.
Wait, here comes this part he's talking about, like how robots getting to the point that Mark's scared of.
The problem is, when can a body be animated and then be safe to throw into someone's bed?
Yeah, it's good.
I'm here to tell you, a robotic arm that's strong enough to lift the entirety of its silicone weight is pretty darn strong. And if something goes a little bit off with that, it can take your head off.
Goes awry.
So-
yeah.
Nobody wants to get
Hilarious.
a full body moving robot out into the world more than I do. But there's going to be
Henry's got a few
probably
kinks.
pretty good amount of safety that needs to go into it first. So
Ripping
you'll
heads
start
off.
to see some of our efforts. We'll be able to show you robots with moving arms, but you are not going to see one of those in your home for the next few years.
Yeah.
Okay, so there
I'll
have
tell you
it.
why. I'll tell you why. Because the first time a Henry doll rips someone's head off and then
Mhm.
fucks its skull. That's the end. That's the end of that line of
And
doll.
it says, "Did I do good?" The
Yeah.
problem is you have
Can
you have a
feel
group
this
of
penis
dudes.
that can lift a truck?
It's a home. There's a Nest camera of some guy getting his head ripped off and skull fucked by this doll.
Look,
Yeah, pretty
not
bad.
to no spoilers or anything, but this is gonna go on a while. Henry doesn't stop till he's done. But
Yeah,
what I
she's
group of
fucking his skull
dudes-
for 3 days.
you have a group of dudes that never. Yeah, no. Could someone get in there and please say the safe words or Henry stops fucking this man's skull?
Here, come watch me lift this
But
truck.
you have a group of dudes that like have never like had
George, this is feel good. George.
person to person interaction programming the dialogue for these sex toys.
Yeah,
Right? Like, should I pleasure you, baby? Maybe
I f-
later then.
I
I'll
feel
be
like you could
waiting
just-
here.
I feel like you could just skip that whole
Yeah.
language thing to begin with.
Just
I mean, for the
noises.
females, you
Just
want them to be like,
noises.
"Fuck
He's
me."
got to
fuck
have the
me,
right
fuck me.
dialogue
Yeah.
Just noises,
Yeah.
Just pointing.
moans,
Because he's got it to your,
Yeah,
to your
pointing.
point
This
earlier.
in this
Yeah,
for how long?
ready?
He needs to
just
comment,
ready.
yeah.
Just he ready.
He needs to comment, like, and he needs to give the right comments to, because
Yeah.
otherwise he's going to throw it off if he's banging somebody and then he calls them by something that they aren't.
Right.
Dude,
I'll
I'll tell you what. Someone's gonna get shot because someone's gonna come home and find a Henry in their bed
Think it's a guy.
and think it's a dude.
Well, Henry's going to
You
get
gotta
shot.
tell people about
So many Henrys are going to get killed.
Another Henry down.
Bro, that's Henry cost me
Don't
10
shoot
grand.
me.
Yeah, I mean, I think.
Who
I think
is
he's-
it?
I think- I'm guessing MSRP on
No,
Henry
it's
will be
a
like
doll.
8K.
It's nothing for Henry. You gotta charge so much more, being that there's an
Well, they're
opportunity for
charging
it to fucking
6K for
take your
Harmony.
head off.
You're charging 6K for Harmony.
Cheaper for
This
the
is-
girls.
you want to
out
pay
west.
20K
That
for
makes
this
sense.
just to know that it was properly engineered, so it doesn't fucking
minute.
murder you.
So his whole point about the doll
They're
being
not moving
strong
their
enough
arms
to
yet.
rip your head off. Well, how come Harmony's out in the streets?
Mom,
Because
I'm
they're
sorry.
not. They're not using. They're not. The arms are not on the. It's just
Harmony's
the head
just
so
getting
far.
boned.
It's
can't
just
Just
the
come
the
head.
head of Harmony?
Yeah, yeah.
For Thanksgiving, I know I was gonna buy that Toyota Yaris, but the money got tied up elsewhere, Mom.
No,
I'm
Mark,
sorry.
Mark. So far, the only animatronic thing on these dolls
the
is
head?
the head.
So it can only bite your dick off. It
You
can't
can only
rip
bite
your
your
head
dick
off.
up. Yeah,
Got it.
exactly. Yeah,
It's just a chopping. You
Talks
just have
to
to
you.
smack it.
Yeah.
exactly.
Yeah, got it.
They're also working on self-heating, self-lubricating erogenous zones for both male and female robots. So Henry will be able to come on your face soon as well.
Wow.
if that's the kind
Anal
of thing.
squirting
Yeah.
from Henry is
Yeah.
a version 2.
The possibilities are literally endless. So
They're
congratulations.
working on the
to everyone.
prolapse where you can fuck Henry, then his asshole comes all the way out of
Well,
his ass.
yeah, I mean,
Mhm.
yeah.
Oh,
it's-
Steve.
we're hurtling forward.
Oh, you
and
prolapsed me.
Those things.
surprised, that we're here so fast, but we are here.
Listen,
This is where we are.
it's taken off quick.
Can
okay?
you sign down here for your prolapse Pete doll, please? I got other deliveries to make.
No, Henry's gonna throat fuck someone to death one day.
Oh,
It's gonna
this
be
is
a-
the one that prolapses.
Now these are going to have to be the most discreet packages because you're almost going to have to pay the delivery men extra.
You got to
Because,
kill.
like-
You're gonna have to kill the delivery man.
It comes with a gun.
You have to kill
It
the-
comes with a gun and a shovel.
You can't.
No, you
can't
need a
even
PO
trust
box.
this.
You need
You
a
put the-
special PO box. For
You
this.
put the delivery man in the box and reship his dead body
Ship it
back,
back.
to the company, and they dispose of the body.
$2,000 more. We'll bury it.
That's extra.